in London. Why did she drag her skanky ass across the pond and park it in my club? She said she needs to see me. He rolled his eyes. If his ex-wife simply wanted to shoot the shit, or even ask for more money, she wouldn't have flown over 5,000 miles to do it. Foreboding gonged through Hammer's gut. Any idea why? She says it's life or death. Liam sent him a dry stare. She bowled it, actually. If Gwyneth meant her death, it wouldn't be a huge tragedy. Hammer crossed his arms over his chest. And that concerns you how? She wouldn't explain, just said she needs to see me right away. In other words, Gwyneth was staging more theatrics. Hammer scoffed. Surely you're not thinking of meeting her. I'd rather not, but I doubt she'll leave of her own accord. And I can't think you want to leave her in your club. Not for 5 minutes. I'll call Pike and have him kick her out. Liam gritted his teeth. Fine by me. She's the last person Raine ever needs to meet. Absolutely. Gwyneth had a razor blade for a tongue. No way would he let the bitch slice Raine open. Hammer reached into his pocket and pulled out his phone to call the dungeon monitor he'd left in charge. He hoped this would fix their problem, but he knew Gwyneth. She wouldn't be there if she didn't intend to stir the shit pot. No one had a bigger spoon. Gwyneth despised him, so if she'd come to his club and was willing to deal with him to see Liam, she wanted something badly. If she's after more money, she's got a lot of nerve hitting you up. She cheated, and you still gave her a generous settlement. Hammer glanced at his phone. 16 missed calls and 3 text messages. Shit. Liam leaned over to read his screen. Bloody hell. Here we go. Pike. Call me ASAP. Pike. Liam's wife is here. Help. Pike. What a cunt. BFP. BFP? Liam asked. Big fucking problem, he explained. Obviously he hasn't thrown her out because he thinks she's still your wife. I'll set him straight. Pike answered on the first ring. Thank fuck it's you, Hammer. What am I supposed to do with this woman? Show her the door. Gwyneth is Liam's ex-wife. She's got no business at my club. I've tried to get her to leave, but she's not budging. Call the cops. She's trespassing. The dungeon monitor hesitated. If I do that, what happens to the baby? Hammer froze. The what? He couldn't possibly have heard that right. What is it? Liam frowned. He thrust a hand in his friend's face and focused on Pike. Say that again. A baby. She's got a fucking baby. I assumed it was Liam, so I put them in your office. Oh, holy shit. No, that was impossible. Right? Hammer eyed his friend, his brain whirling like a cyclone. Liam? A father? That would be news to everyone, especially to Liam. I'll call you right back. Hammer barked and hung up. Then he turned to Liam and pointed to the toilet. You should probably sit down. Liam scowled. Why? What's going on? Hammer hoped he'd jump to conclusions. Pike had only assumed. Liam and Gwyneth had separated over 2 years ago, so it shouldn't even be possible, in theory. He pinned Liam with a heavy stare. There was no delicate way to ask this question. When was the last time you fucked your ex-wife? He gaped at Hammer as if he'd lost his mind. Why the hell would you ask me that? Because Gwyneth arrived at Shadows with a baby. Please tell me there's no chance that's your kid. Liam paused for a long moment, then turned white as a ghost and stumbled back, sliding onto the toilet seat as if all the air had escaped his body. Oh, fuck me. Hammer gnashed his teeth. Apparently she already did. If this kid was his, Hammer was right. Gwyneth had fucked him but good. Liam rubbed a hand over his face, his thoughts whirling. A baby? I last saw her at a benefit about a week after our divorce was final. Because I helped a local children's hospital with fundraising, I received a community award. Gwyneth walked in and I couldn't leave, so I got shit-faced. Next thing I know, it's morning. I'm naked in her hotel room and she's going on about how we'd shared the fuck of the century. Hammer cringed. Did you? No. He paused, trying to stay calm and logical. At least, I don't think so. You don't think so? Either you put your dick in her or you didn't. I was bloody drunk, I don't remember.